I got a new keyboard and I've got to tell you all about it. This one is the AULA. It's the 75% keyboard, and I really like it because I ended up with a really long version of this that I got at work, and I thought this thing's amazing, but I don't have a ton of space for one that's got the keyboard with all the numbers and stuff over to the side. So I wanted something that was a good size, but that also sounded great. Wait till you hear these keycaps. As you can see, it's about the same size as my MacBook. It's a little bit longer, but still not too big, and the sound is amazing. Very few keyboards, if any, are you going to get right out of the box that sound like this. In fact, I showed some people on TikTok this keyboard, and they were like, there's no way it sounds like that out of the box. It does. I promise you, I'm not taking this thing apart to work on it, because that's the whole reason that I buy a pre-made keyboard to begin with. What's cool is it also has a volume knob over here on the side to where I can adjust the volume on my computer. So that's pretty awesome. And if you press it down, I think it does mute. Yeah, it does. So it's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking, if you've got a Mac, how does this work? Because it's got the Windows keys. I have a Mac, and so I also searched for a really long time and discovered it doesn't matter what keyboard you get because you can reassign the keys. So I just have the Alt key set to be the Command key on the Mac, so that I can still use like Alt C, Alt V, whereas I would normally use Command C, Command V for copy and paste. So let's hear some more typing. I know that's what you're all here for. I typically go for a low profile keyboard because I think they're more comfortable to type on, but I'm going to be honest with you, this one is extremely comfortable to type on. It's got two different options for the kickstand that's built in, and the color, it does come in a couple different color options. I just really liked this one. I think it's like ice blue or something like that. I am going to put the link to where you can get the absolute best price on one of these in the description, but in terms of getting a keyboard that sounds like this out of the box for this price, it's almost completely unheard of. This is not only an amazing experience when you're typing on it, it feels great, it sounds great, it's just overall a joy to use, but it also has some cool features like Type-C charging. It's got a USB in case you have maybe an older computer that takes the USB and you want to connect it that way. Bluetooth, wired connections, and then of course the USB if you want to go that route. So it's got three different options for connecting to it. It's very accessible no matter what device you're using it with, and you can connect Bluetooth devices to this, which means that I could connect my phone or my iPad and still be able to use this keyboard. I also find that some keyboards slow me down when I'm typing, or I have to go back and backspace and I miss some things. That's not the case with this. I actually type just as quick, if not quicker, than I normally would with the keyboard on the MacBook. So I don't want to make this review too long. There's not much to say other than it's a fantastic keyboard. I searched and searched for one that sounds exactly like this and could not find anything pre-built out of the box that would also be really compatible with my Mac and have cool features like the volume wheel. I don't think anything else exists like this at the moment. So unless you're wanting to build your own keyboard and get into all of that, this is a much easier option, I think, for the majority of people. Then you're probably going to want to go for this. Again, I'm putting the link down in the video description to where you can get the absolute best price on one of these. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out in any way possible. I wanted to make this video just to show you basically how it sounds and give you my feedback. Subscribe if you haven't already, because you're definitely welcome here, and I'll see you guys later.